In today's video, we're going to be talking about the official specifications and expected price tag on the new Samsung Galaxy A56. Stay tuned. Alright everyone, hopefully guys are having a good day. Hopefully everyone is safe out there. This article comes from notebookcheck.com, so if you guys would like to read this article on your own time, I'll leave a link in the description down below. As you guys can see, it says the Samsung Galaxy A56 new leak reveals specifications and expected price. It says the Samsung Galaxy A56 is expected to launch next year as a mid-range offering. A new leak has revealed potential specifications of the phone along with expected price. The Samsung Galaxy A series is known for its mid-range smartphones. The Galaxy A55 was launched back in March, and now we have details regarding its successor. The Galaxy A56 is expected to launch in the first quarter of 2025, and as you guys know, 2024, the A55 was released March 11th. Before any official confirmation, we have a leak providing specifications and the expected price of the smartphone, and the leak comes from the user The Galax on X, or on Twitter if you guys want to call it that. I know a lot of people were retweeting this and I saw it on Twitter, so huge shout to bro who leaked it. The leak suggests the Galaxy A56 features a dynamic AMOLED panel with a 120Hz refresh rate and a Full HD Plus resolution. Really nothing changed from last year. The leak does not state the panel size, however the Galaxy A55's display was 6.6 inches and we can expect a similar size for the successor. In the camera department, the phone is tipped to feature a 50 megapixel primary, a 12 megapixel ultra wide, and a 5 megapixel depth sensor. The Galaxy A55 also featured a similar triple rear camera setup, however the Galaxy A56 is expected to feature a 12 megapixel selfie camera compared to the 32 megapixel sensor of the A55. And as you guys know, the megapixels don't mean absolutely everything in a camera. The most important part of a camera is that sensor, so hopefully we got a good Sony sensor in there. We got some sort of upgrade from the Galaxy A55 to the A56, finally giving us that base flagship quality that we've wanted. But the last few years, Samsung actually has been doing a really good job on their cameras, and I've seen a big improvement from the A51 and A52 to the A54 and A55. So we're only getting better cameras on mid-range phones, and I'm excited to see what this brings. The A56 is said to feature the Exynos 1580 processor, which was announced in October. The chip is based on a 4nm process compared to the Galaxy A55's Exynos 1480 chip that utilized an ARM V8 cores. The Exynos 1580 features ARM V9 CPU cores. Hence, the chip is expected to deliver more performance than its predecessor. The leak further states variants featuring 8 and 12 gigabytes of RAM and 128 to 256 gigabytes of internal storage. So I'm excited to see what the actual RAM storages are for this device, since last year we did get a 6 gigabyte of RAM version, so it's weird to see 8 and 12 gigabytes of RAM. Maybe it has something to do with the new Exynos 1580 processor, but I'm excited to see how this phone will perform with games like Genshin Impact and PUBG Mobile and Call of Duty and stuff like that. I'm hoping we get to that next level where we're not seeing any lag or any heating up with the chipset. So yeah, excited to see what happens with this chipset with the performance. Now this is the big thing that everybody's been talking about. This is what all of the news articles were talking about. They were talking about flagship charging speed. So getting into this, it says the leak suggests a 5,000 milliamp battery capacity with 45 watt fast charging support. The Galaxy A55 also had a similar battery capacity. However, the charging speed was slower at just 25 watts. So if we get that 45 watt charging speed, that's going to look really, really good for this phone. And many other flagship devices don't even have that. So pretty crazy stuff right here if we actually get that. It says the phone is also expected to get design changes with a newer camera module. This is what's going to look like on the screen. As you guys can see, a lot of people were talking about this. You know what it reminds me of though? It reminds me of the Galaxy Note 10 back in the day. If you guys remember that phone, I'll put it on screen right here. Super reminiscent of that. I don't know why we're going back to that style. I guess we're doing a little play on it, or doing a little rendition of the older devices, making it look a bit newer. But yeah, I guess they don't have any other style designs to choose from, so they're gonna have to make the old school stuff new now. So I think it looks good. I don't think it looks crazy bad at all. Yeah, excited to see how this phone actually looks, but what do you guys think about the design? Do you actually like this design? Is this something that you guys can rock with? It also says the build quality is expected to be premium thanks to the aluminum frame and glass back, and that's something that Samsung has done the last few years on the A50 series devices that I've really been liking. Definitely feels like a flagship device. For the majority of people, you're not even going to be able to tell that it's not a flagship S-series device. Lastly, the price is rumored to be 439 euros, roughly translating to 550 US dollars. As you guys know, we did not get the Galaxy A55 in the United States. Samsung wanted to do something else in the US. They wanted to kind of put the Fan Edition or the FE above the A50 series. So interested to see what happens. I know $550 is gonna be a lot in the US for this phone, and I don't think many people would pay that price. So if they do end up bringing it to the US, I feel like it's going to be a lot less, or it's going to release at a lot less. Yeah, interested to see what happens with the Galaxy A56. Are you guys excited about this device? Are you guys going to pick up this device? What are your opinions and what are your thoughts? Let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully the information was helpful to you guys. If you enjoyed it, of course, drop a like, hit the subscribe button. And if you guys want to see more videos like this, of course, don't forget to hit the notification bell. This has been Stefan from TechRight. Peace out, Tech Gang.